step class. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the top of our step with a warm-up. We're just gonna take one foot down and back, alternating legs. And once you have that, add arms, circle front to back, front to back. Full foot on the step at all times, unless I tell you, you can lift that heel up. But still no heels hanging off the back end. Let's go. So as we warm up here, pick up your pace just a little bit. Circle those arms forward, back, forward, back. We're gonna come to the side of the step, and we're just gonna come on and off with one foot. The other foot is completely on the step. And when you're ready, add in arms just like you would a jumping jack. So that standing leg on the step is gonna bend at the knee and straighten as you tap up with the other leg. Just warming up the legs a little bit. Take it off the step to the side, up, over, tap, up, over, tap. Some of you may be able to clear the step completely side to side, and some of you have an older step that is very wide. Just tap to the side and back, or behind the step, that's fine. Whatever you want with the arms works for me. We're gonna hang out on the other side of the step, right here. Same thing we just did, like a jumping jack. Other side. Arms are nice and wide. Making that blood flow, loosening everything up here. Keep going. Take it to the center of the step. Tap it down and back. This time, we're gonna grab and pull. Elbows come towards the rib cage. Squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back. Grab and pull. What I have for you today is 3 exercises on one side of the step, same 3 exercises on the other side. And then 1 minute of a high intensity exercise at the end of that block or set. Go ahead and get wide as a step. Squat down, tap it, 4, 3, 2, 1, then press, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, 2, 3, 4, twist and press through your spine, through your torso. Stay in that low squat. So we have 3 moves on one side, repeat the 3 moves on the other.
3, 2, 1.
Do a hip. And then we do that 2 more times. So I have 3 blocks of work for us today, a total, in this step class. All right, you see me here. Step knee, tap back. Step knee, tap back. That's our first move. Step knee, step knee. Getting right into it. If you cannot tap your step, that's fine. Just knee, lunge, knee, lunge. Swing through with those arms. Use them for balance. Full foot on the step. Check your heel, make sure it's not hanging off. And let's go. Down and back, step, knee. Down and back, step, knee. Changing it up here. We've got a squat off the side, a lunge off the back, squat, lunge, squat, lunge. And we're gonna keep our chest lifted. And on the lunge, shoulders over the hips. Sink down and back in that heel right here. Step up into this heel right here. You got it. So we're shifting our body weight from both feet to more in the front of that leg on the lunge. Back leg's there for balance. Squat and lunge. Woohoo! We're warming up quick today. Keep it going. All right, pause. Up and over. Take it back. Inside leg kick. All right, so we're gonna stretch it out just a little bit there. Inside leg kick. Up, over. Take it on back. Straight leg. Flex foot if you can. Reach opposite arm towards that toe. So you'll see my leg come off the step, kicking straight. Up over, come on back, kick. Now, if your kick's not working for you, take it up and over, and maybe take out the kick, or decrease the length of it, because I know not everybody can reach those toes, and that's okay. We're gonna do the other side. Step, knee, down and back. Step, knee, lunge. Step, knee, lunge. Step, knee, lunge. Step, knee, lunge. I want you to try to pick up the pace to match my voice. Step, knee, tap it back. Step, knee, tap it back. Step, knee, tap it back. And if today's not the day you're moving that fast, that's okay. Or if you want to go faster, that's okay too. If you want to add a little jump right there, you can. We call that a plyometric. You choose your workout. All right, next up, we're gonna squat, lunge the step. One leg up, one leg down. Squat, lunge. Squat, lunge. Power through those legs. Work them real good. Keep going, squat, lunge. Squat, lunge. Keep going, squat, lunge, don't stop. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. So whether you're on the step or not, you're taking that squat and lunge. Chest stays lifted, shoulders up. I'm going to remind you because you start folding forward. Keep that up. Take it up and over. Take it on back. Give me a kick. The inside leg, what I mean by inside leg is the leg closest to the step. Straight leg kick. Flex that toe. I can reach mine. Can you reach yours? Big question of the day. All right. Up and over. Whatever you want with those arms. You want to swing them around like we did in the 90s. If you were with me in the 90s, this is what we did at step class. Even in the 2000s, we were still stepping. Traditional step, that is. All right, tap, tap, tap. I taught one traditional step class. It took me 3 hours to choreograph it and put it together. It's a lot of time to put 1 hour routine together. This is great. Get it 30 minutes and done. All right, sitting on your step. Knees stay bent at 90 degrees. Legs are gonna lift and lower, lifting from the waist. Arms are gonna come down and connect. It's like an alligator crunch. Let's go. Lift lower, lift lower, lift lower, lift lower. If your hip flexors start to fatigue, they start screaming at you, I want you to give me 3 more reps. Then I will allow you to stay right here. Put the feet down. Let the hip flexors gather themselves and then join back in with the arms and the legs. So think about arms coming down, knees coming up, and you're crunching. We are halfway there. Keep going. Do not stop. This is your 1 minute to give it all you've got. Fight for your fitness. We all want it. That's why you're here. Let's make the most out of it. Yeah, yeah? That's what we're gonna do. Up, down, up, down, up, down, till the end. I will count you down, so you don't stop. You may pause those legs, but you do not stop. 3, 2, 1, time. You may stop now. We're gonna get ourselves up from the step. We're up from the floor, and we're gonna do the next set. Next set, we will be coming down to the step, to the floor. We're gonna start out with some lunges. Double pulse. Your inside leg closest to the step, comes on the step first. Double pulse lunge. Down, down, step up. Crescent that leg, balance, and come back down, down, crescent, down, down. Right after we just did those crunches with our hips, do you feel it? Yeah, I do too. Woohoo! Right there, as I open up that hip. right at hip height. My knee circles around, come back. Lunge, lunge. Come on up, crescent. Lunge, lunge, and crescent. Lunge, lunge, and crescent. This is all about the control. Right now, core tight. You see how I tapped? If you need to tap, tap. Core tight, open. That was it. That went by so fast, right? Okay, laying on our step like it's a surfboard. Chest lift, squeeze the back, push up, jack, 4, 2, come down, lift, lower, push, jack, jack, lift, lower, push, jack, jack. If you want, speed it up, lift, lower, press, jack, jack, lift, lower, press, jack, jack. This is like a teaser push-up. If you're coming from the ground up, you can use your knees and press up from there. And your push-up, finish it off, and then come sit in the front of your step. We're doing tricep dips. So fingertips are going to wrap themselves around the front of the step, palm of the hand into the step. One leg's gonna stay up. And you're gonna keep your knees together, your thighs together, as you bend your elbows and lower yourself down, drive yourself back up. Using the arm muscles, the back of the arms, your triceps, to push you back up. Down, up, squeeze. Oh yeah. Hello, arms. Trying to pull those shoulders down and away from your ears. Lower lift. Woo, my leg's slipping, get up there. Just in the nick of time. All right, other side. Inside leg on the step. Lunge, lunge. Come up, crescent, take it on back. Lunge, lunge. Crescent, back. I want you to think about squeezing that core tight as you come up and open. Rise up, stand tall, and then take that knee like you're opening a door. Right at your hip height. Lunge, lunge, crescent. Lunge, lunge, balance. There's a string pulling you up to the ceiling. Woo! You need to with your arms, for balance sake, go for it. We're back like a surfboard on our step. So we've got a lift, lower, press, jack it for 2, come back down, lift, lower, press, jack, jack, lift, lower, press, jack, jack, lift, lower, press, jack, jack. You got it. Just a little bit of core work mixed in the middle here. Lift, lower, press, jack, jack. Lift, lower, press, jack, jack. Lift, lower, press, jack, jack. I know you're looking forward to those triceps. Here they are. Other leg's gonna kick up, so think about which leg you already used. And you're gonna get that leg up. Heels of the hands in the step. Graze your backside just in front of your step. Lower lift, lower lift. Elbows should be coming out behind you. Shoulders should stay down, away from the ears. Woo, to bend those elbows. Get that leg up. Hip height, leg height, in line with the other knee. Woohoo! We working, almost there. I heard it. It was coming. Woohoo! We're having fun now, right? Right? Come to the back of your step, tap it out. We're gonna come straddle at the end of your step. Hands are gonna come down and back. You're gonna have back, jack, for 2, stay wide, come in, up, up. Okay, so it's a hop or walk back to plank. Stay wide, narrow, hop in and up. Let's go. We got 1 minute here. So down and back, wide, in, out, come all the way up to the step, hop it up. Down and back, in, out, hop it in, hop it up. In, out, wide, hop it in, hop it up. Tell me, Down and back. Jack, jack. 30 seconds left. Hop it in, hop it up. Jack, jack. Hop it in, hop it up. As many as you can give me right now. We can do this. We're fighters. We're strong. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for that strength we have, that fire we have inside, that desire to take care of our bodies. Let's go. This is it. And time. Woo, breathe, please, please, please. Lord knows I have to. Woo. I do need a moment. I got pretty worked up there. So when the music starts, if I need to keep breathing, you're gonna keep breathing with me, right? Whew.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Remember in the beginning when we were coming like this? Okay? We're gonna do something similar, side facing. I said both feet are gonna be on the ground, one foot's gonna come up. Both feet on the ground, one foot up. We're doing a jumping jack with one leg. Okay? Ready, set. Big inhale, exhale, let's go. One leg up, one leg down. Now I'm taking the leg that's on the back end of my step and taking it up and down. So when I go to do the other side, I need to remember which leg I used. No walking lopsided. All right, that was it. I stalled on us just a little bit on that one. Okay, side of the step, coming down into a plank. You're gonna walk on the step, off the step, bear tuck, bear tuck. Walk on the step, off the step, bear tuck, bear tuck. Keep going, I'm gonna show you side profile so you can see. I'm walking with my arms and feet, coming back, tucking the knees under my hips, tucking the knees under my hips, walking again. Full hand on that step, tuck, tuck. Now what if you're like, but Tracy, I can't do that tuck. Walk, 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 walk. And it's over already, so. Next thing, leg, next for you. All right, I'm gonna keep my step like this. One foot up, one foot down. We're gonna hop forward, over, back, over. Work the four corners, travel around the world. Forward, back, up and over, forward, up and over, back, up and over, forward, over, back, over. Clear the step, hop it on over. It is a jump, but if you need to, walk it, step it, walk it, step it. What was it? It was the end. I'm gonna stay side facing you. You can do the same if you want, okay? We've got one foot up, one foot down, one foot up, one foot down. Back into those jacks. Make sure it's your other leg this time, tapping up and down on that step. Let's go. Arms out nice and wide. Breathe with me here. Nice big inhales. That's how we settle ourselves, even when we're in a state of high intensity. Let's go. Coming down to the step in your plank. There you go. Walking it on the step, off the step. Hop it in, back, in, back. Walk, walk, down, down. Tap it in a walk if you want, and then do it again. Otherwise, 2 hops. Trying to keep your booty down, that's the goal. I don't even know if I'm doing it, I'm trying. You have a reflection nearby, a picture frame, a TV up there. Check yourself out in your reflection, okay? Coming up next, we've got forward hop, over, back, over. Forward hop, over, back, over. Are you joining me? Are you moving with me? Let's go. No time to waste. We're almost at the end. I have one more exercise after this. That's it. So I want you to fight to the end. Woo! Keep your balance till the end. Keep your focus. Get your mind right. I can do this. I showed up to be a finisher, not a quitter, right? Last thing. Last thing. This is it. You're not going to be happy with me while we do it, but you'll be happy when it's done, okay? We're going halfway around the room, around the world. It's like a half moon. Tap, 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 tap. Come to the end, down and back. Tap, 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 tap.
It's time to transform.
Down and back. Ready, ready. Let's go. Tap it. Whatever it takes to get you around the back of the step. Come down and back. Whew. I gotta get my footing right here. Speaking of focus, footing, it's just a tap, tap. I believe soccer players, we did this around the ball. You tap the top of the ball. I don't think there was burpees involved back then. Maybe there were for you. We're halfway done, don't stop. We're on go mode. This is it, last move till the end. Woohoo! I'm feeling it. You should be feeling it if you're giving your 100%. If not, I want you to bring it to 100 here at the end. Tap it out. However many taps it takes to get you around. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let me hear it. Woo! That was some work. That was some good work. Grab air, grab water. You can take pictures of yourself right now and show me your red face. You can see mine. That's blood flow. That's your body when it's completely blissful and there's so much joy in your heart because the blood's pumping really, really fast. It's a good thing. All right, let's step on top of the step for just a beat. And we're just gonna march it. And you're gonna settle your breathing, so listen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. This will start to settle if you focus on that. Here we go, inhale. Exhale. We're just adding arms. Inhale, exhale. Arms move at the pace of your breath. So if you're faster or slower than me at this point, that's okay. Do you. Just go ahead and rock it on out, one knee at a time, kind of like a sway. Step, tap, step, knee, step, tap, step, knee. This is like a calming, rocking of the body. Also allows your joints to bend, your hips, your knees, your ankles. It lets the blood just flow as you breathe and oxygenate yourself, right? All right, 1 foot up, 1 foot down, pull that back heel towards the floor. So we're stretching out the back of the calf, which will then stretch out the back of the leg. Now I want you to take that back heel up, ball of your foot and drop down. Get that hip flexor. Do you see where my hands are? Hip flexors are right between my hands, okay? We span from here to here. That's where I want you to feel it, shoulders over hips. Let's take it down and back. Heel down, toe up. Just a quick cool down stretch before we go into Piyo flow, okay? For Piyo, I told you I have some core. We're gonna switch legs. I have some core planned in there before we get to the flow. So we have a little bit more work to do. Then we'll go through stretch and balance sequences, okay? I said balance. We are gonna work a little bit on balance. So our body's not done working yet. Go ahead and lower that knee. Tilt the pelvic under, tailbone tucked under. Tops of your hips towards your chin. Get that hip flexor. Take it down and back. Heel down, toe up, sink down and back. Now the tailbone comes pushing behind you, right? And your head comes towards me. Make some length in that spine. All right, take those legs wide. Give me a fold to the step. And if you feel really good about lowering yourself, go ahead, get a deeper stretch to the floor. Maybe you even want to walk your hands slightly behind you if you're really flexible. And then roll it on up to the top. Heel toe on in, just like they do in Breakfast Club, and inhale up. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. We are not settled yet, but we are going to switch. So step out of the way. Shoes and socks off if you like. We'll grab out our mats. And Piyo mode is on. Here we go. Let me get my mat set. So you will see me start out this way. When we go into core, I'll probably turn myself this way, okay? Side profile when you're in plank is a little bit easier for you to see, which is what we're gonna end up in, side profile and plank. So you may stay straight on your mat. You don't have to turn with me, okay? Unless you want to, but you don't have to. Okay. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Make sure that I can still stay in the frame without my hands getting cut off. Pretty close, okay. There we go, it's time to move back to Piyo. Back to our workout. Welcome to the Piyo portion of class. Center yourselves in your mat and mountain, roll those shoulders down and back, root your feet in the floor. Let's take an inhale. Forward fold, half lift, bend the knee, 2 pulses, other knee, 2 times, into a ball, heels come up. And then as you roll up, heels come down, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, head, neck, and shoulders last. Breathe to the top. Fold, half lift, bend a knee, other knee, down into your ball. Roll it up tall, 2 more times like that. Inhale, forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, other knee. Does anybody else feel like putty a little bit right now? Your body's just a little bit numb. Inhale, last time, forward fold, half lift, bend a knee, other knee, down into your ball. Roll it up tall, hang here, walk those feet out to hip width, squat it. Woo! Again, hold it down for 3, 3, 2, 1. Repeat that pattern, squat once, squat twice, squat thrice, 3, 2, 1. Again, squat, squat. You should be able to get that tailbone down. Down for 3, drive it on up. Squat, squat, hold it down, 3, 2, 1. Take this leg back, down and back. Again, 2 more times. Switch other leg, down and back. Just little lunges here, nothing crazy. Last one. Take it out sumo, so turn out those toes, turn out those hips. Inhale. Cross through center, hands on our thighs, open that back. Ooh, yeah. Right there. Feel that stretch. 1 more time, inhale up. Cross through center, hands on the thighs and reach those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, back to the top. Step it into mountain. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Bend a knee. Other side. Jump your ball. Roll it up tall. Inhale at the top. Forward fold. Half lift. Bend a knee. Other knee. Down into your ball, and as you roll up, stand straight and tall. Walk those feet hip width. Squat it. Do it again. Pull it down for 3. Now just lunge. This leg back 2 times. Other side, 2 times. You got it. Guess what? Sumos are next, so step it on out. Wide. Inhale. Cross through center, hands on those thighs. We're gonna do this one more time from the top, so step it on in the mountain. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Bend a knee. Other knee. Into your ball. Roll it up tall. Do that again. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Bend a knee. Other side. In your ball. Roll it up tall. Walk your feet hip width apart. Squat it. Triple down. This leg back 2 times. Bend both knees. Shoulders over the hips, other side. Step it out, sumo. Wah, wah. There you go. Inhale. Cross through center. Hands on those thighs. 2 more. Last one. Step it into mountain and hold center. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Sun salutation. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands to the mat. Sit back into plank. On your knees or on your toes, you're going to lower your chest down. Pull through up dog. Roll those shoulders down and away from your ears. Hold. Hold. It's like statue maker hold right here. Now curl those toes under. Push back down dog. Hold your down dog. Open up those feet hip width apart. Hands or shoulder width. Spread those fingertips. Dig them into your mat. Leave your mark in the world. Tailbone's nice and high. You're looking with a neutral spine towards your fingertips, keeping your head above your heart. All right. Step it on up. We'll go 2 more times. Sun salutation a little faster. Inhale up. Forward fold. We're not going to stop and pause. Come on down to your plank. Chaturanga. Lower down. Pull through up dog or cobra. Curl the toes under down dog. Step it in 1 more time. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Down into plank. On your knees or toes, chaturanga down. Pull through up dog or cobra. Curl the toes under down dog. Step it up. Alternating lunges. Take a lunge back. Center. Other leg. Alternate. Shoulders over the hips. Last one right here. Hold center. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Come into a plank. We're going to walk our knees underneath our hips. Walk it in, walk it in. Walk it back, walk it back. Push down dog. Step it up. So remember when we did that bear tuck and step? You're going to do the same thing. You're just going to walk the feet and your knees land just underneath your hips, and then you walk it on back. Push it down dog. Step it up. So, lunge it here. When we do that, plank, walk a knee in, there's so many names for it. In Piyo, we call it beast. Climbing beast, okay? Can you understand why? Bear, beast, tabletop, all names that we call it. But we're fierce in Piyo, so we call it walking beast. We'll see it again in core. That's why I did it there. Hold it steady. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Down dog. Go ahead and take a leg up split. Come into plank. Pull your knee to your elbow. Come back up to split. Sweep that leg through. Rise up in a lunge. Take your time. Get your balance. And then drop that knee. More hip flexor stretching. Why so much hip flexor stretching? Our hips get really tight. Hold it down. Tilt it forward. So it's good to stretch them out. So many things are attached to our hips. If you're having an issue with your hip, you might be having an issue with your back. I'm speaking from experience. Take it on up. Inhale. We have to do the other side. Forward fold. Half lift, down dog. Other leg splits. Come into plank, knee to elbow. Down dog split. Sweep that leg through. Come up into your lunge. Balance first. Drop down that knee. Opening up that hip flexor. Take care of your body. Piyo is a great way to stretch and strength at the same time. Go ahead and stop there. Knee down. Tilt Don't that tush under. What I love about it is it keeps me busy and occupied and from getting bored while I stretch and strength. Body weight strength training. Go ahead and inhale here. With a ton of stretching built in. So this is like my equivalent to yoga, and hopefully it is for you as well, okay? So we're gonna go into some core. I told you I'm gonna turn myself sideways for this. We are gonna do those walking beasts. We are gonna do what we just did. Knee to elbow, down dog. Knee to elbow, down dog. Except we're gonna do 2 pulses with the knee in, 2 leg lifts with the leg up, okay? Then we're gonna flip to our backs, do some crunches, and some leg drops. I said leg drops, not thumb drops, by the way, okay? I'm not talking candy in here. Okay. Then I've got some oblique work. No, I don't. I don't have oblique work. I know what I have planned. Oblique work's coming later in the week. I have some Pilates knees and some Pilates scissors. That's what I call them because they're very Pilates-ish, okay? So that's the way I remember them. Pilates knees, Pilates scissors. And then we'll come up to standing again and do our flow. Now I apologize, we're coming down to the mat and it's gonna feel like we're at the end of our workout, but we're not. We still have to do flow after this. So let's go ahead and make our way down to the mat. Inhale up, forward fold, half lift, come down into a plank. We're gonna walk in beast right here. So we're gonna walk it in, back, back, in, keep that back flat. Head to tailbones in a straight line, no booties in the air. Give me one more. All right, from here, you're gonna take one leg, double, pulse it towards your elbow, come up, split, pulse, pulse. So we're going double knee, double leg, double knee, double leg, double knee, double leg. Give me one more. Lift, lift. Come down, child's. We're gonna do the other side. So for the sake of it being the other side, I'm gonna turn this way. You stay where you're at though, you don't have to move. All right, up on all fours. Curl those toes under, get into plank, hands under the shoulders. Here we go, walk it in, back, back, in, back, back. Nice tight plank, keeping the shoulders over the wrists. Give me one more, in, back, back. Right here, double knee, double split. Other leg this time, right? That's what you're doing. Double knee. Take that hip bone to the rib cage, then double lift, squeeze the glute, squeeze that booty. 2 more. Double. Give me a double. Last one. Knee, lift, lift. Sweep that leg through. Come on to your backs. Heels to heaven. Goalpost fingers. We're gonna reach up to the toes and then lower. Reach up and lower. If you need to, bend those knees and reach here. All right, we start now. Let's go. That was practice. And lift and lower. Control and slow. Do you feel it more when you go slow? Yes or yes? You sure do. Reach and lower. Reach. Lower. All right, arms can come out to the side. Make that V with your feet. Down, 2, 3, 4, in, kick up. Down, 2, 3, 4, in, kick up. Now if you're feeling this in your lower back, hands come under those sit bones. Down, 2, 3, 4, in, and kick up. Make a V, lower, lower, toes come in, knees pull in, kick it up. Make that V. Last time. Hold the knees into your chest. We'll repeat that whole set again. I'm gonna turn myself this way. I want to emphasize the V in the feet. It will bring the movement, not the V here. Right here is just heels to heaven. If you can, flex those feet and reach. So you're crunching while I talk, right? So, I'm gonna talk to you upside down. When you do that V, it takes the pressure the intensity out of your hip flexors, and hopefully it makes you work your abs a little bit more, okay? That's why we do that. Give me one more here. All right, so again, either arms come out to the side or you sit those hands right underneath the sit bones. Kick those legs up, make a V, heels glued together. Down, 2, 3, 4, toes come in, knees come in, kick up. See how they're pointed? Now turn it. Open V, there you go. Down, 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 in, kick up, open. Down, 2, 3, 4, in, kick up, open. Down, 2, 3, 4, in. So if you had been doing it with your toes forward and not in a V, you probably are like, oh, my hip flexors, yeah. And as soon as you turn those feet open, it feels a little better. Hopefully, last one right here. Pull those knees on in. Here's where those Pilates knees and scissors come in. I just call them that. I don't know if I'm really completely accurate. I'm sure I am. I know I did used to these when I had done Pilates classes. All right, so we're gonna hold 2, switch to 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes and hold 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, head, neck, and shoulders is up. Hold 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold everything down, kick a leg up, kick a leg out, right behind the thigh, or the thigh or the calf, okay? And we're just gonna point and switch. Point and switch. Head, neck, and shoulders is up. I know this is gonna give you a little bit of some neck work. You might be feeling it in your neck, that's okay. I feel it in my abs, I hope you're feeling it there too. All right, knees come in, lower down. One more set of those. So if you think about it, it's single, single, and then double time. Hold, 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 hold. Switch 2, 3, 4. Say that in your head, okay? Go ahead and take everything up. One knee comes in, point those toes. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, one more set. Hold 2, switch 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that leg up and switch. This is at your own will. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Getting those leg levers nice and tall takes time. We can't go too fast through this. You gotta pause a little bit. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, lower back on the floor, head, neck, and shoulders up. Grabbing behind the thigh or the calf. Last one, knees pull in. Woo, roll yourself down up. Take a nice inhale here. Hands to your heart center. You wish we were done. We are not. You're gonna flow. Here we go. Flow, stretch. I've got 4 moves for you. We've done them before. If you've been highwaying with me, we've done these before. Okay, so we have sumo step out. So we're gonna start mountain. You're gonna step it out, pulse, pulse, atlas, down, down, lift tall. After we do that 4 times, you're gonna creep to the back, to the front, sweep over the top. So we're going side lunge, creeper lunge, just bending one knee and then the other over the top. Okay, we'll do a turn to the front, come from lunge to warrior 3, lunge to warrior 3, then we're gonna take a knee in, balance, knee in, balance, come to mountain, start back at our sumo, okay? You'll know it, your body will know it. Start mountain, roll everything down and back. Yeah, let's go. Open up sumo, pulse, hold up top, down for 2, into atlas, down for 2, into atlas. One more time, pulse down twice, hold atlas tall, and now sweep to the back. Come to the front, make that arch. So back lunge, front lunge, over the top. Back, front, over the top. This time come back, front, over the top, And then from the bottom, you're gonna walk your hands over to that lunge. Lift warrior three. Lunge, lift warrior three. Lunge, lift. Last time, hold your warrior three. Hinge at the hips, pull that knee up. Now balance. Hold 2, 3, 4, balance 2, 3, 4. Got it? Yeah. If you need to, tap down in between. And then take it back to mountain. Whew, you feel that ankle, huh? Settle yourselves. You need to adjust to make sure you can see me here. 4, 3, 2, step in sumo. Out. Atlas. Down and out. Toes turned out. Hips turned out. Think tall when we come into Atlas. Last one. Take a back lunge, sweep it from the back. Front, over the top. Back, front. Big breath right here if you can, okay? Hold it to the back. Walk your fingertips forward into your lunge. Lift warrior three. Bend the knee lower. Lift warrior three. Bend the knee lower. Lift, hold, lower. Last lift, hold. Pull that knee through. Yeah, there you go. You give a little 2 pulse beat there. Lift, lift, or you can just hold, hold. Hold, hold. One more. Foot comes down, open up. Double down, lift. Double down, lift. Woo, I almost threw myself over there. Too much power. Too much power today. Take it back, sweep. Arch it over the top. Again, creep low, low, high. Stretch out that body at the top. Big fingertips to the ceiling. Last time, hold it down and back. Walk those fingertips forward. Lunge, lift. Remember, it doesn't have to be as big. It can be a little like this if you need to, okay? Otherwise, I want you to aim for that ground. Aim for that perfect alignment. Lift that knee through. And balance. Lift. And balance. Use those arms. Use that core. Use that ankle stability. Come into mountain. We're going to take it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Ready, set, let's go. Down, down, lift. Down, down, lift. Those legs should feel real good right now. They did all that work during step. Go ahead and sweep to the back. Sweep to the front. Take that arch over the top. Back, front, big arch. Again, back, front, big arch. Give me one more all the way through. Back, front, big arch, hold at the back. Walk those fingertips forward. Warrior three lifts, other leg, right? Fresh leg, kind of fresh. Make the distance to the floor that works for you, and now balance. Pull that knee through. Oh, this side. A little different balance, it's okay. Fight through it, work through it. That's part of the process. So it makes it fun. Every day, the challenge of figuring out, where's my body at today? Back in the mountain, 4, 3, 2, open up, sumo. Down, down, and lift. Down, down, and lift. We are blessed to move our bodies like this. We're not gonna take it for granted. We're gonna show the world that I've got this body, I love to move. Take it to the back, sweep to the front, arch over the top. Back, front, arch. Make it big. Legs are wide. Arch is tall. Hold it to the back. Walk those fingertips forward. Into your lunge. Warrior three lift. Lunge. And lift. Lunge. And lift. Lunge. And lift. Pull that leg through. The only limitations we set are the ones we set for ourselves. So if you put no limits on yourself and you tell yourself, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna just keep going. There's your limit. It's just go mode. There is no limit when you're in go mode, right? Be that person that says, I'm not gonna limit myself. I'm gonna move daily. I'm gonna find what I enjoy. I'm gonna find what I'll learn to enjoy. Take it from the front to the back. And then you keep going. Front to the back. And take it out over the top. Front to the back. Back to the front. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it backwards now. Back, front, hold back. Sorry for the confusion. Turn yourself. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. 1 more. Hold that balance. Woo. And back. That standing leg. Oh boy. Hello. Take it in the mountain. Inhale up. Forward fold. Hold your fold. Roll it on up. Now walk your feet out about hip width. Inhale. Forward fold. Hold the fold right here. So think about your head, neck, and shoulders pulling towards me. Flat back, tailbone pulling behind you. Flat, flat back. This should feel excellent on the back of your thighs. Can you get a little deeper? Oh boy. Maybe you need to take your hands to your shins. That's okay. Can you take your hands down a little further? Roll it on up. Figure 4 sit. Open it on up. So we're just doing a 1-leg chair squat, that's all, right? Figure 4, hands to your heart center, give yourself some balance. Find your focal point if you need to. Open up this hip. If you need to, hold on to a wall, a chair. Come up out of it, let's switch legs. Figure 4 squat, ooh. That opens up the hip real nice. Hold on to something if you need to. Fall out of it, that's okay. All right, come out of it there. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Come down into a ball. Roll it up tall. Inhale again. Forward fold. Half lift. Come into your ball. Roll it up tall, and let's take a step out to the side. Hold. And hold. If you want, you can move through it, or you can just hold it down. You can even come into a really deep runner's lunge if your knees can handle it. And then we'll take it to the other side. You can hold it. You can move with it. You can come down even further into it if you need to, okay? Choose your stretch. Come out of it, wide straddle fold, roll it up. Heel toe on in. Take those arms back behind you, down and back, open up your chest. Pull those hands down and away. And then round out your back. Clasp those fingers. And take it side to side. Do what feels good. We're gonna reach up and over. Release it. Take it to the other side. Reach your fingertips towards the corner of the room away from you, where the ceiling meets the wall, that corner. Up, 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 and over. So you might need to pull that shoulder back a little bit. I have to. That was too far forward. You need to come upright and tall. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale here. Take your hands to your heart center. Have an awesome day. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you found as much joy in it as I did. It was fun. Thanks for joining.